Hey Cougs, my name is Olivia Soliz, and for today's WAZZU Recap, WSU went head-to-head against USC in a ferocious battle. The final score, 75-72. Very tight right there. In the end, the Cougs won with 75 points. With the largest crowd since Klay Thompson's jersey retirement, the number 19 in the nation, WSU men's basketball team welcomed Bronny James, son of LeBron James, and former Coug DJ Rodman, son of Dennis Rodman to Pullman. Rodman, the 4-year Coug who 1 year ago promised to return to Pullman for a 5th year, only to transfer to USC a short time later, received a moderate amount of boos in his hardwood homecoming. Although the two sons of NBA stars were in town, it was a different son of the NBA who stole the show. WAZZU got off to a slow start, missing 6 shots and allowing USC to put 8 points on the board. About 2 minutes into the game, former Coug DJ Rodman found his way to the hoop for his first points on the court in about a year. The 8,288-person crowd erupted when Jones found the basket. It took the Cougs more than 5 minutes to find their second basket. Oscar Clough got the Cougs' first back-to-back basket. Then Miles Rice snagged the first points on an inbound pass, sending the ball spinning through from 20 feet out. With 9 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the first half, senior Andra Jakomowski sank a 3-pointer to put the Cougs within 2 of the Trojans. Later in the half, Isaac Jones saved a ball from drifting out of bounds. Isaiah Watts took the second chance and ran with it, and then ran with it again. The West Seattle freshman plugged 2 straight 3-pointers to catapult the Cougs within 1 point of USC, making the score 24-23. Isaiah Watts electrified the crowd with yet another 3-pointer, and Jakomowski proved he was far from done, as well as with another long ball from the left wing. Rice landed a layup to close out the half, leaving the Cougs down just by 4, bringing the score to 39-35. During the second half, the Cougs and Trojans exchanged runs, but USC seemed to have one more shot in them each time to stay out in front. USC's Isaiah Sellers made a buzzer-beater pull-up jumper to extend the Trojan lead to 9 with 10 minutes to go. When the energy in the building had all but died with the Cougars facing a 9-point deficit with less than 10 minutes to play, freshman Isaiah Watts charged up Beasley crowd with yet another towering 3-pointer to bring the Cougs within 6 of the traitorous Trojans. 2 of the longest tenured active Cougs, Jakomowski and Rice, brought the crowd to their feet with 3 straight baskets. Jakomowski made standing a requirement in Beasley as he sent another 3-ball nodding through the nylon. Miles Rice stepped up to the free throw line and did not miss. He tied the game 62-62, and a sea of crimson once again got on their feet. With his team trailing by 4, Miles Rice took the game into his own hands by saving the ball from rolling out of bounds, sending it sailing to Watts' waiting arms on the other side of the floor, and driving to the basket to snag the basket for himself. Rice's heroics were soon overshadowed by Watts' 5th 3-pointer of the day, an electrifying performance if there ever was one. Watts proved he was not just an offensive wizard, but a defensive one too, as we wrestled the ball away from a Trojan to set up Jalen Wells, a certified hero for 2 straight 3-point shots. The Cougs did what winners do and played the game on their own terms, with USC placing an iron gate over the post and the Cougs' leading scorer Isaac Jones. WAZZU had no problem turning a plan B. Simply shoot it. The Cougs combined for 10 3-pointers, with Watts shooting 5, Jakomowski shooting 4, and Wells adding 1. With just 35.5 seconds remaining, Wells stepped up to the line and gave the Cougars the 2-score lead they craved, putting WSU in the lead 75-71. The Trojans did land another free throw to make it a 3-point game, but the Cougs kept them away from the basket in the game's closing seconds, beating USC 75-72. Can I get a go Cougs? But for more sport updates, be sure to follow our Instagram at WAZZU Sports Network and our YouTube channel, Cable 8 Productions. This has been your WAZZU Recap. Olivia Soliz signing off.